Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you today about my new class called Art Journaling Flow. I'm really excited about this class. It's a bit different than any other class I've done and I hope you will like it. So I'll start with kind of the boring details and then we can get into some Q&A, which I'm gonna ask myself questions and then answer them. Hopefully this will answer all of your concerns or questions, and if not, then leave me a comment below and I will be happy to answer it if I can. I will try. So the class starts today. It is open. I really don't like to make people wait because I am very impatient, so I wanted to wait till everything was done, and you can find the link below and go there. And also, I will be giving away a spot in the class, so leave me a comment here and tell me what you would love to learn, and I will randomly pick one winner. If you purchase the class, don't worry, I will refund you. I mean, if you purchase the class and win the giveaway, I will refund you, so feel free to, you know, enroll in the class and also enter the giveaway. And registration starts now. The course is open, it's self-paced, and all the content is there, which I know is sometimes very tempting to just binge watch a class and not necessarily actually art journal, but I also know that a lot of you don't have the time to journal whenever you want or the time to watch a class whenever you want, so I wanted to give you all the options. If you do have a little bit of free time, you can watch as much as you want, and yeah, it's all there for you. I will close registration on Monday, April 8th, I think it is, and don't worry, it will reopen after Easter. The reason I'm closing it is because when a new course launches, sometimes people have issues like technical issues or questions about the course, and Easter is coming. I will be on vacation with my family, so I don't want to be away from, you know, social media and the internet and everything when the class is just starting, but it is all ready to go and I wanted to share it with you now. So for the next week, you can enroll for the early bird price. It's going to cost $39. I really wanted it to be an affordable class that anyone can take, and this is the early bird price. Once I reopen enrollment to the class, it will be full price, which will be $45, and that's it. So if you want the discounted price, this week is the time. And yeah, let's get into the class. Art Journaling Flow is my answer to that moment when you sit down to art journal and you feel stuck or overwhelmed, or you're not sure what to do, or you're staring at your blank page, or you open a new journal and you feel intimidated. All those feelings. I feel like my mission statement when it comes to teaching is to turn that window of creative time. I know most of us are busy, a lot of us have families or young children, and sometimes that creative time is very short, and it is a challenge to use it in a way that is therapeutic and enjoyable and not frustrating or overwhelming. At least that's how I feel. And this class was the answer to that issue. Let's call it like that. I also know that a lot of you don't have the time to spend hours and hours on developing skills, and I feel this class really fits all levels of art journalists, because it's not about technique. It's not about how to paint faces or how to paint flowers. I do paint some faces, I do paint some flowers, but that's not the point of the class. The point is to get you in a flow where you can explore whatever it is that you want to explore, whether you rely more on things like stamps and stencils, or you prefer to create your own original art. Wherever you are in that spectrum, or if you love to dabble in it all like I do, this course is right for you. And I will also post like a promo video where you can get a bit of better idea of what it looks like, what I'm doing there, because I think it's one of those things that it's a little bit hard to explain, and it's very, very simple when you actually watch the videos and take the course. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. I had so much fun creating it. It came together really, really fast. Oh, so I said, suitable for all levels. What supplies do you need? That's another nice thing. You can use whatever you want, whatever you're into. I want to help you, you know, enjoy your supplies and use them and love them and get to know them, and not have to buy new supplies. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. I definitely think, you know, shopping for art supplies is my second hobby after actually using them, but I want you to use what you have. So I'm mostly using watercolors, but what I'm talking about will work with any kind of supplies that you are using or that you have in your stash, because the point is the strategy. Going back to that word. So I'm using mostly watercolors. I'm also using pencils and all kinds of different grounds, because I'm working in this type of journal. This was actually the prototype journal that I kind of came up with all the concept and ideas for the class. This is a small A5, I think is the size. Moleskin, this was actually my planner last year. I mentioned it in another video. And that's what I'm working in, but I'm working in a new one. Well, now it's not so new. It's also used and loved and wrapped with the cover that I made myself. I'm very proud of it. But the reason that I'm talking about the grounds is because this, since I'm mostly working with watercolors or water-soluble media, and this journal planner has kind of regular paper. You can use watercolors without prepping the paper, but it doesn't work as well. So you do need something to prep it with, and we do go over different options for that. However, if you're using something like watercolor journal, you know, you can just go right in. So really you can use whatever you want. You don't need to have the same journals as I have or the same paints as I have. You can use anything in your stash. There is a ton of content in this class. I actually tried to keep it smaller, not because I don't want to give you as much as I can, but because I know from personal experience I love learning online. I live in, you know, the Austrian countryside. I can't really go to live classes, so the only way that I learn is online. And I know from my own experience that classes that have a ton of content can be challenging to get through, and I want you to get through this class because I want you to go through everything and implement that into your own art journaling. But there is still a lot of content. Every time I thought, okay, that's it, I found something else that I wanted to share with you. You can see the complete list of content in the link below, and then you can get an idea of how much there is. Everything is, of course, process videos. Most of it is real time, or some of it is real time, and it's very easy to follow. And of course you can jump around from one lesson to the other, but the best is to just go through it in the order that I created it in. And yeah, you can download all the videos. I'm going to make it possible to download them again because I want this to be the best experience it can be for you. I don't want to say you'll have lifetime access because things happen, but for sure in the next couple of years you will be able to access the course on my website. And yeah, you can download all the videos and just watch them on whichever computer you want, whenever you want. I think I covered everything I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will join me in the class. It's just a really fun class, and hopefully if you do art journaling, you will find it really inspiring, and it will make your creative time a lot more enjoyable. That's the goal of this class. So make sure you watch the promo video to get a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to do in the class, and I'll see you in the classroom. Bye.